Nature appears to be readily divided into plants and animals at first glance. But the biggest plot surprise in this otherwise straightforward story involves fungi. After all, mushrooms have historically been categorized as plants because they resemble them most often. Even microscopic fungi like yeast, which grow out of the earth like plants, lack any observable animalian characteristics. But the tale becomes significantly more complicated once you start looking at fungi genetics. For starters, fungus lack chloroplasts, a component of plant cells required for photosynthesis. In contrast to plants, which acquire their sustenance through the process of photosynthesis, fungi acquire nutrients by secreting a digestive enzyme into their environment and then absorbing nutrients. Last but not least, research indicates that fungi share more genetic similarities with mammals than with plants. Using a technique known as computational phylogenetics, researchers examined eukaryotes, or cells with a distinct nucleus, and discovered that humans and fungi belong to the same biological clade, indicating that they have a shared ancestor. The posterior flagellum that carries both mammal sperm and fungal spores is the source of the term opus thecodonta, which refers to this clade. Fungi and animals split from vegetation about 1.5 billion years ago, and about 10 million years later, fungi split from animals. Today, the typical fungus and humans share about 50% of our DNA,